my name is Patricia and welcome to my channel. Alright, so this is going to be my March favorites. Okay, I know I'm late again, alright, but I'm really excited to show you what I bought and loved here in the month of March. Well, actually March just passed, we're still in April. Not only that, we're well into April. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Alright, so this month I want to do something a little bit different. Actually, not only this month, but here on, I want to do the favorites videos a little bit different. So I want to make them a little more interactive and not just show you a whole bunch of random things that I liked in the month, but I kind of want to keep it consistent and have categories of things that I want to share with you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to give you the categories, and the whole point of this is I want to keep it consistent, a list of favorite things, so that you guys are able to share what your favorite things are down in the comment section, so other people can see what you like, I can see what you liked, and try new things, and we can kind of make it more interactive instead of me just sitting behind the camera telling you guys what I like for the month. Alright, so if I'm looking down, it's because I have my phone in my hand, okay? This is how I'm going to give you guys my favorites. I'm going to give you guys my favorite hair item, makeup item, skincare item, accessory, food, book, and then TV show or DVD or movie. This is just going to be the media category. My favorite song, my favorite YouTube video, and then a miscellaneous category, okay? So we're just gonna share our favorites in those particular categories. No more than 2 things in each category. So after you finish watching this video, and make sure you watch the video, go ahead and leave your favorites in these categories down in the comment section. Alright, so let's get started. My favorite hair item is Shea Moisture's Coconut and Hibiscus Curling Souffle with agave nectar and flaxseed oil. It says for thick and curly hair, moisture, body, and shine. And this is what the product looks like. Guys, I have been using, especially the last 2 weeks, I've been really using this product. The one thing, I love Shea Moisture, if you didn't know, by the way, but the one thing that I don't like about their products is, have you ever noticed that Shea Moisture doesn't have like a directions category on their products? Most of the ones that I've seen, they just give you the story of the company, list of ingredients, and a description of the product, what's in it, what's not in it, and who it's for, but it doesn't give you directions on how to use it. So you're kind of left on your own as to how to use Shea Moisture products, and so I was kind of confused about the curling souffle. I was like, am I supposed to do a wash and go with it? Because it kind of looks like the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, but it's a lot greasier than that product. So I was like, is it supposed to be a gel? Is it supposed to be like a twisting, like, you know, like kind of like the organics, was it Lock and Twist butter? I was like, is it kind of supposed to be like that? But I was just like, hey, I'm going to use it for all of the above, and whichever one it works better for, that's what it's for. Well, let me just show you guys the consistency of the product. It's very much a jelly, kind of like I was saying, the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. It's kind of like a jelly. It's it's greasy. I will say that about it. But what I use it for is I actually use it down. I used to slick my edges down. It can be used on its own for like a light hold, or you can use it with Eco Styling gel. Like I usually put this product first and then the Eco Styler on top of it. It works like a dream. It makes my hair really, really shiny, really, really healthy looking. I love the smell. Very coconutty, very fresh, very tropical. I love the smell. This has definitely been my favorite hair product for the month of March. Alright, so my favorite makeup item for this month are these right here, and they're dirty. I'm sorry, because I used them this morning. It is the Real Techniques brushes by Pixie Woo's Samantha Chapman. You can find her and her sister here on YouTube. I'll go ahead and leave the link down in the description bar. But I think like maybe last year, I want to say, this one, the Expert Face brush, made my favorites, and at that particular time it was the only brush that I had from the Real Techniques line. Golly. But I went ahead and I purchased, I needed new brushes. I purchased the powder brush, I purchased the blush brush, and I also, let me show you guys, I purchased this kit as well, and it has like a lot of precision brushes, and it's actually, I use this one too today. And this is the Deluxe Crease Brush. Ooh, I love this one. They're just really, really soft to the touch and on the face. I love them. Alright, so my favorite skincare item for this month is an old school product actually, and most of you guys have probably used it before. It is the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. Prevents blackheads and minimizes pores. Alright, so I thought I had lost my exfoliator finding what I usually use, but I just went ahead and kept on using it because I fell in love with it all over again. I just kind of used one of those exfoliating gloves that you can buy, and then just work the product in my skin and then moisturize afterwards, and I was like, oh, my skin feels so good. A lot of people feel like it's a little bit abrasive on the skin, but it works really good for me. So yeah, definitely favorite skin product of this month. Okay, my favorite accessory is right here. It is the Michael Kors MK5050. And let me show you guys what it looks like. I bought this in the beginning of March, and I didn't wear it today because I didn't think it quite went with the dress that I have on, but I love this watch. Like, I bought it for, I think I bought it for $250 at Belk. It's kind of like Macy's. They have it here in the South. It's kind of like Macy's, like Lord & Taylor, one of those like department type stores. And I love it. I love the gold. I love the size. I feel like it's like just big enough, but not too big and not too small. I love the size. I love the watch. My favorite food for the month, if you guys know, I'm like a hot drink person. Like, I drink tea, I drink coffee. I probably drink tea more than I drink coffee, but my favorite drink for this month, my favorite food item is this right here. It's the Tazo Decaf Chai Latte. Oh my gosh, I've like drank a cup at least every other day this month. I got my hands on it. There's actually a Starbucks in at the hospital, and so when I'm on my break I go get something to drink sometimes, and so I decided to try something new. I tried the chai latte. I've heard of it. You know, I didn't hear anything good or bad. I just kind of heard of it, so I was like, let me just try it. Fell in love with it, and I actually saw the box that the lady was using, and when I went to Target I saw the same exact box. So I was like, yo, yes, I'm going to get my hands on this, and I love this. Okay, so the next is the book category. My book favorite for the month of March is Write It Down, Make It Happen, Knowing What You Want and Getting It by Henriette Ann Clouser. Let me show y'all what it looks like. Okay, I loved this book. It took me forever to read it because I just had so much going on. I would bring it with me to work so I could read during my break time, and when I finally got through it, it was just really beneficial. If you are a person like me, you like to write, you write everything down, you hold a journal, and you have for most of your life, you're actually going to really like this book. And it talks about how writing things down helps you to accomplish your goals. So yeah, this is definitely a good read, and you know, even though I'm done with the book, and I've been done with the book for probably maybe 2 weeks now, I still go back and read, you know, through some of the things that I've highlighted and written in the book, just to kind of get more tips and ideas, and just to help to get inspired of writing down things more often. So this, I definitely recommend this book for those, especially for those of you guys who like self-helpy type of books. You'll really like this. All right, so my favorite song, actually I have two in this category. Is my phone going out? So for my song category, I actually have two favorite songs for this month, and the first one is called Jesus at the Center, and it is by Israel and New Breed. I think Hillsong also does this piece. I love this song. I just actually sang it recently with a praise team, and I love it. I'll leave a link to this description in the description bar. When I first heard it, I was like, oh, it's cool. But when we sang it, I was like, oh yes, Jesus at the center of it all. Jesus at the center of it all. From beginning to the end, it will always be, it's always been you, Jesus. And then my second favorite is called The Anthem by the Planet Shakers. I'll go ahead and leave that song down in the description bar too. I sang this song maybe in the beginning of March, and from then, it's just been on my heart ever since. Hallelujah, you have won the victory. Hallelujah, you have won it all for me. To hear the rest of the songs, go ahead and click the links down in the description bar if you're interested. So next category, what is that? Favorite YouTube video. Alright, so let me show y'all. This is James Blake's The Wilhelm Scream. It's a cover by Quabs, okay? Or Quabs. I'm not too sure how to pronounce the name. But let me tell you something. This brother can sing, okay? Baritone bass. He's somewhere down in there, okay? And when two notes, and I was his. I said 2 notes. I said, will you marry? Huh? Me? Love his tone. So dark, so deep, so rich. I'll go ahead and leave a link down to this video as well. I listened to it over and over again. It's in my favorites. My best friend put me up on this guy, and I'm telling you, I've listened to this video, watched this video a 15 bajillion times, okay? Alright, so my miscellaneous favorite, and we might not have a miscellaneous every month, but I'm gonna go ahead and share you what mine is this month, because I do have one, and it's actually my laptop right here. It is my MacBook Pro that I just got maybe toward the end of the month. Actually, I was debating, I don't know if you guys were watching some of my tweets or reading some of my tweets, I was really debating. I really wanted a comparable PC. I felt like these MacBooks are a little bit overpriced, and I just really found it hard. Y'all know how cheap I am. I really found it hard to dish out this much money on a product, on a laptop. So I really found it hard to buy this product. But let me tell you something, I lucked out greatly and got this for a discounted price, and so I'm really thankful for that. So my other comparable PC option would have been an HP Envy. I ended up buying this for a few $100s, maybe like $200 more than the HP Envy. So I felt like it was completely worth it now at this point. So I'm just so grateful that I was able to buy it new and for the discounted price that I did. Alright guys, so that wraps it up for my favorites. I definitely want you to share your favorite hair item, makeup item, skincare item, accessory, food, book, media item. Did I miss a category? Alright, so I missed the media category. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get to the media category. My favorite media item for this month, and I just want to tell you guys, like, I don't really watch TV, so most likely it's gonna be some sort of DVD or a movie or something like that. It will probably never be a TV show just because I don't watch TV like that. And one day I'll share with you guys why. So this DVD I bought from Walmart, and they're like, that big thing that they have with all the DVDs in it for like $5. I picked this up there, okay? It is called Bill Cosby himself. Let me tell you, for anyone who knows me knows that I'm a big comedy buff. Like, I love comedies are my favorite type of movies. I love anything that will make me laugh. I will enjoy. I hate chick flicks, okay? Even romantic comedies, if it's too romantic-y and not comedy enough, no, I won't do it. But I'm a really big comedy buff, like really big comedy buff. And so Bill Cosby is actually one of my favorite comedians of all time. Definitely easy. I really hate that, this generation doesn't really know the Bill Cosby that I know, like my generation and before me, especially before me, because even when I was coming up, Bill Cosby was already well into his middle age. And so I was really happy to see this. Kind of caught my eye. I wasn't really looking in it, but it kind of just caught my eye on the top, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Bill Cosby. So this is actually a recording of his concert at Toronto's Hamilton Place Performing Arts Center. I just love his faces. No one makes faces like Bill Cosby. I'm sorry, it seems like I'm going on and on, but I love Bill Cosby, and a lot of the some of the work of the younger comedians, I can definitely see that they pulled some of that from this guy right here. Alright, so now that wraps up my March favorites. Thank you for tuning into my favorites. I'm really looking forward to seeing and reading what you guys liked in the month of March, so make sure you leave your comments down below. Just in case you forgot the categories, I'll leave them all down in the description bar and all the links that I mentioned in the video. To my new subscribers, thank you for joining in on my journey. To everyone, thank you for watching watching this video. Definitely hit me up on all my social media network thingies, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll leave all the links down in the description bar. Thank you for watching this video again, and I'll see you guys next time in another one, and as always, God bless.